Alright guys, welcome back to another I'm dying. Welcome back to another reaction video. I was told that there is actually a part 2 of this, of the harem VTuber, and yeah, I want to watch that, obviously. Maybe I should move that a bit over there. That's perfect. Yeah, and this video is also by Mujin, so yeah, check out his channel. Link is in the description, just like the link for the video. And yeah, let's take a look. I'm playing a bit with the audio because last time I was a bit too silent in comparison to the video. I hope that I can fix that now. And yeah, let's get into it.
A few months ago, back in December of 2023, I made this video called How This VTuber Ended Her Career in the Most Unhinged Way Possible.
Oh, that's
and
absolutely wild.
Rioran, a VTuber who was working for the agency called IdleCorp. The video was in regards to a tweet that IdleCorp put on their account back in November 28, 2023. It was them announcing that they had terminated Rioran and outlined why in their termination.
Obviously why.
And guys,
we know why.
Listen, even with all the controversies that have been going on in 2024, this is hands down still the craziest termination letter in VTubing history. They straight up were like, listen, dude.
Well, we have a few more things this year. I mean, there was plenty of stuff revolving around Niji Sanji, so I guess I wonder how what kind of other things are still going to happen this year. I mean, we had now the Trump thing on Twitter where there was a lot of VTubers just straight up mask off. Well, I don't know. We'll just have to see what 2024 still has to bring, I guess. Let's continue.
She abused drugs on stream. She created a fan harem, effectively sleeping
with
her fans. She accepted gifts in the thousands of dollars from those fans. And last but not least, okay, which was one of the craziest things, is that she had a secretive relationship with the lead talent manager.
That was insane.
Implying that she had sexual relations with him. And that he also has been terminated. When this came out,
call me Delito.
The VTubing industry and community, like, what the hell is this, dude? Usually terminations are kept low-key. Like, listen, they went against the NDA, they went against the terms, that's it. But this went into such painful specific detail, people had to ask questions and talk about it. They then proceeded to delete her Rioran channel on the 1st
Hey, at least they were
2024. But the thing is,
honest about the situation,
is a persona that is owned by IdleCorp. The person behind this persona is none other than Kyoresu. Known for her many songs,
she still makes content, by the way.
Practically feel like a fever dream when you're listening to them. After the termination letter dropped, she went to her Kyoresu Twitter account and posted this really unhinged meme saying,
yeah, take your favorite, take your methods.
Saying, I didn't, totally would though. Shortly after releasing
no, you totally did.
Her, we followed each other on Twitter, spoke a bit, and that was that. We hadn't heard of her for months, but guys, she's finally back, and she's back with a vengeance. After taking around a 3-month hiatus, she came back with the song called Internet Overdose Kyoresu version, based on the game Needy Streamer Overload, because throughout the whole incident, people were comparing her to this game, where you play as a manager of an extremely unstable streamer. You have the option to give her medication, you have the option to sleep with her, you have the option to do many things that were alleged by IdleCorp in regards to Kyoresu.
What is this? This is a wild game. Who made that game? I need to check that out.
The allegations. With lyrics such as, I got too silly, now I'm in my Joker arc, nobody will protect me anyway, so I can only become stronger, and my antidepressants are not enough, but I do have some pills at home that can help me. My silly pills. She was practically embracing the allegations.
Yeah, just
not giving
fuck it, just get in there.
Apologizing for anything. But more importantly,
not
she
holding back.
This in her pinned comment. End of hiatus. VTuber debut soon. Keep your eye on the updates. She was pretty much preparing her comeback, but this time,
and she apparently was successful.
A VTuber. She then released a 1-minute cover a month later called Pure Pure, and it performed really, really well. When it reached 420,000 views, she tweeted about it
Wow.
and said, "Blaze it." Now, guys, listen.
420k views.
At that point, I hadn't spoken to her in
Insane.
months. Okay, none of this is staged. I just replied with this because I thought it would be funny. Okay, this is just me doing what you do on Twitter,
Insane.
just farming.
This
I
is
said,
what
you
if
really
this
wanna
was a
blaze
dude,
you should
it would have
announce your
been
debut
over.
for 420, right? Here's what she replies with. Bet. Guys, I kid you not. 8 hours after that initial tweet, she says, "Announcement, debut stream on 420. No, this is not an April Fool's joke. Get ready for the big funny fund." That's for you right there, dude. Like, I don't even know if this was planned,
insane.
it's
How did she do
amazing.
that?
And of course, the debut stream was called Silly Pills, a Silly Girl. So I marked this down on my calendar, and I could not.
I think this is how you handle a controversy best. Just straight up lean into that. Just lean into what you did. This is the best way to handle something like this. Obviously, there are other things where I'm obviously going to say, please leave. There's no place for you in this world. This is wild. She completely said, yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm going full ham, insane, crazy. This is wild. I didn't know there were VTubers that are this unhinged. Okay, well, let's face connect, I guess.
Wait to see what she had in store, and man, man, did she have something in store for us. Just like
Did she
her
deliver?
songs, this debut was an absolute fever dream where you questioned whether you were conscious or not. She talked about her interests, then revealed multiple models, with one that had full body tracking capabilities, allowing her to move in her room and translate
Yeah,
it
okay,
on stream.
makes sense.
And then right afterwards, does this. She just shows herself. On a VTuber debut, she claims this is a model, her actual face. And this is what she...
Honestly, Mr. Lead Talent Manager, that was worth it. That was worth it. You know the meme where there's dogs who fight, and then the one dog says, "Let's just check what's in the bag to see if it's worth fighting over." This is her. She's the bag.
What's to say about it?
And I know some of you haters will say, "No, that is not a VTuber model. You can't be a VTuber if you show your real face. You're just a 3D But my honest reaction to that opinion would be,
Can I just say that I somehow... Her face is familiar to me. I don't know where to put it, but her face is familiar to me. Did I ever see her in a collaboration? I don't know. I can't. I need to look something up. I'm going to look something up after the reaction. Fuck you.
I'm sure you can tell by now, but yes, this whole debut did have this vibe, and it was crazy. But I'm more interested
Drugs.
in this one section she has, which is... do you have
Okay,
any
questions.
for me?
That's
Where
gonna
an
be
AI
interesting.
voice pretty much asks her the most asked questions in not just her community, but the VTuber community. And yes, as you might guess, they're mostly related to her termination notice. By the way, shout out to this guy who donated $10 and said, "Can I be one of your managers?" Anyway, she answers the questions in, well, an unhinged fashion.
Bro
as you
wanted
would
to
expect
try.
from her, so watch.
so let's start.
I won't sugarcoat it. Have you ever fucked a manager?
No, I've never met any of my former or current managers in person ever.
Huh. This is a good one. Do you fuck fans for money?
No, if I ever do, it'll be for pleasure.
She would do it for pleasure, not even for money. This is insane. This is insane. This woman is insane. Oh god, I'm crying tears. This is insane.
Bro, that fucking
The wink. No
what she's doing. The chat's losing their minds.
Okay, so is the harem project?
Can I just say, down here, the video thumbnail with her on, is that Patters? That's a Pokemon content creator. Even the Pokemon content creators know this now. Crazy.
There is no harem project.
There's no
I
harem
mentioned it
project.
once when I was tripping on meds all high and delusional.
Understood.
She's like, yeah, bro, I was just on meds. I was delusional. I was talking about a harem. Yeah, you know, just another day in my life. And the chat is just loving it.
What kind of meds do you take?
Currently, I only take my antidepressants. However, I used to take anxiolytics that I got prescribed by my doctor and sleeping pills with the same active substance.
So yeah,
The silly pill, by the way. Sleeping pills were her silly pill, by the way. Just so you know, if you haven't seen the last reaction. Yeah, this is a woman of all time. I must say, this is insane. This is crazy. Oh my god. I mean, good for her, I guess. She got way more successful with that, so I guess.
when she said silly pills at the time, she
Oh,
was
God.
referencing sleeping pills. This was a known fact. We didn't need the termination notice to know this. Now, are sleeping pills by themselves substance abuse? No, but when you take them for dono goals, maybe some people would see it that way, you know? But it's her choice at the end of the day. You know what? She is a strong,
Good God.
independent woman. She can do whatever she wants.
Have you ever been in rehabilitation for drug abuse?
I haven't. It might be hard to believe, but I've never been medically addicted to any substance.
Yeah, I mean, anyone could see she was just doing it for the content. I don't see why people thought she was addicted. you
I'm
know?
not believing that. Are you
Let me ask
believing
this.
that? I'm not.
You ever accepted gifts from
No harem, what the fuck?
fans?
Yes, I always had and I have always been vocal about it. In fact,
Yeah.
I have a Throne account.
Let's go.
Yeah, makes sense.
Shameless plug.
Absolute
Shame.
shameless plug.
Lied or hidden something big
Insane.
from your employers before.
No, actually, I've always been upfront and honest about my actions without even.
She just straight up lied like that. I mean, she has to because of the NDA, so I guess. Yeah, she has to kind of lie a little. We all know the truth. But yeah.
Waiting to get asked for it. Unfortunately, with time I learned that oversharing and trusting blindly is a mistake.
Bro, she was just too honest.
Interesting.
She was too honest for
You
Idol.
say that, but
To be honest.
why are there so many weird rumors about you?
I wonder. Could be a silly guess, but maybe someone posted a public message that was worded in a misleading.
I can never look at the word silly ever again. This will always remind me of this. She has ruined the word silly for me. Oh my god.
way that caused public harassment and made people create crazy theories about me?
Oh, I don't know what she's talking about.
That's just my crazy theory.
I have no
Sounds
idea what she's
crazy.
talking about.
Here's the big one. Why don't you sue?
Suing? Not worth it. Realistically, there are cases when suing some entity would be too expensive and mentally taxing to do.
There's no way if she tried to sue certain people, there's a chance that they simply have more money and just essentially outpay her. So there's really no point in suing somebody.
Especially when that entity relied on people's interpretation and got their ass covered legally. I decided that I want to focus on myself instead of fighting for just a glimpse of internet justice.
I don't believe what you're saying. You're making it up to appeal to people. I need proof.
Well,
True.
Go fuck yourself then.
True.
I'm lucky enough to
Go
know
fuck
that appointment to
yourself.
prove who I did fuck and who I did not.
Oh my.
But I still need you to answer to a
Base.
question.
We don't have all day, buddy. Maybe next time.
What an amazing Q&A. Honestly,
What was I watching? Oh my god. Based. Sure. Why not?
Idol Corp, you can go fuck yourself. I'm siding with Kyoresu on this one. Guys, by the way, I want to point out something. This dude donated $50 and just said, also show feet. Look, I do agree with her when it comes to suing. I don't know, maybe legal.
If any feet lover watches this video, why? What's so interesting about feet? I want to understand it. Please tell me. Legal mindset.
Mindset can give us his opinion, since he's an actual lawyer, but suing an entity, especially in another country in international courts, is just not worth it. If anything, the damage is done. It's not going to change anything if she wins in court. But was it really damage? Because as I predicted
Not
at
really.
the end of my last video, I said,
because when you look at her YouTube channel now, she is like fairly successful.
Even if all those things were real. She did it as an adult.
She's probably even more successful than when she was with Idol Corp, so I guess it was worth it, kind of.
One of her most recent streams. It's her just innocently making drinks into soda. Check this out.
Let's see if I carbonated this well. Let's see.
Guys, go check her channel out if you're interested in.
I'm not gonna comment on how that looks.
And use the like button on this video to vote with your opinions on whether you want to see me and Kyoresu do a collab after my VTuber debut on May 4th. Let's go crazy. Let's show her
this is
that there is huge demand for this, and let's do this. Thank you for watching, and I'll.
Yeah, this woman is insane. Which is why I understand why there's an appeal, why she appeals to so many people, so I guess, good for her. Yeah, but, that's it for the reaction. My opinion on this is that if this was a dude, it would have been over. It would have been over immediately. Yeah, I mean, how should I put this? Do I condone her behavior? Definitely not. I mean, generally, you should not abuse drugs or medication. You should not have, how should I put this? Intimate relations with your fans, because there's many reasons why we shouldn't do that, because you are kind of in like a power position, because they're like your fan and you're like this big person. But hey, if she's happy, if she's successful, yeah, let her be successful. Whatever. But yeah, that's it for the reaction. Again, check out Mujin's channel in the description, and the original video is also in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.